Hello, Professor Wolfson. My name is Jack Martin. I'm a student in your PED 119 fitness walking class. The CRN is 38056. And this is my M3 video flexibility log. I'm attempting to film this video in one shot, so I'm going to have to refer to my computer a couple times, so I apologize for that. I'm going to be doing 7 dynamic stretches, so they're intended for before your workout. They're meant to activate all your major muscle groups, but these stretches are particularly good for the kinds of cardiovascular exercise we do in this class, like walking, jogging, and running. So the first stretch I'm going to do is side lunges. These are good for your hip abductors, but you also might feel some burn in your quads and hamstrings. So the way you want to do these is when you're on one side, you want to make sure that all your weight is on that side. These are good to do a total of 10 times, 5 on each side. Okay. And you want to get as low as you can so you feel the most burn as possible. Okay, the next stretch I'm going to be doing is glute and piriformis activation. So obviously we're activating our glutes and piriformis, but when I do this stretch, I definitely feel it in my hamstrings and my calves as well. So for this one, you want to almost make sure that you're, pretend that you're sitting in an imaginary chair kind of. So you want to put all your weight on this leg and kind of have it bent back, and then you want to bring your other leg up, and you want to make sure that you squeeze your ankle to make sure that you're getting the full benefits of the stretch. And it's good to hold that position for 3 seconds each time you do it. So this is good to do a total of 10 times, 5 on each side. Okay. Sorry. Pardon me. You want to really make sure you're bending this leg like you're sitting in a chair. Nine and 10. Okay, the next stretch I'm going to be doing is arm swings. So this is a good stretch because you are kind of doing arm movements that are associated with like the kind of arm movements you would do while running. It activates your upper back, your chest, and your shoulders. This is good to do for 30 seconds to a minute. You want to make sure you're doing as full a range of motion as possible for the maximum benefits. 28, 29. Okay. So next, I'm going to be doing a bent knee forward swing. So for this stretch, you're going to want to have either a wall or a pole that you can lean up against. And basically, what you're going to do for this one is you're going to bring your knee up as high as you can, and then you're going to extend it backwards as much as you can. This one's good to do a total of 10 times on each side. Okay. 10. Okay, switching sides. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so the next stretch I'm going to do is a straight lateral leg swing. So I'll be sideways against the wall again, but basically what I'm going to be doing is you bring your leg over and then you're going to bring it out as far as you can. And you really want to try to push it as far out as possible so you are feeling that burn in your legs. And this is also good to do 10 times total on each side. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can really feel it in your legs when you're holding it out like that. Okay, now for the other side. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so the next stretch I'm going to be doing is called hip hinges. This stretch is good for your lower back, your hamstrings, and your hip abductors. And it also is good for your glutes as well. Okay, so what you want to do for this one is stand straight and kind of let your arms fall down towards your toes. Keep in mind you want to keep your back as straight as possible while you're doing this, and you also want to try not to bend your knees too much. Okay. And as you come up, you want to make sure that you're squeezing your glutes. This is a good exercise to do 10 times. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You really want to squeeze your glutes, and you'll definitely feel that in your hamstrings and calves. Okay, so this last stretch is an open arm chest stretch. It's less geared towards like cardio, but I wanted to make sure that I was including like all muscle groups, so I thought it was a good one to add. So what you want to do is with your hands stretched in front of you, really squeeze your chest, and then you want to open your arms to make a T, and kind of push them back as far as you can, so you're really stretching your chest muscles. This is a good one to do 10 to 15 times. You want to squeeze your chest as you go in. Okay, so after doing these stretches, you should definitely feel like your muscles are activated and just ready to go. Obviously, it's very important to stretch before any kind of workout, not just cardiovascular exercise, because it'll help keep you from getting injured, and it will let you go for longer and have more endurance, because your muscles are already kind of primed for whatever kind of workout you're about to engage in. So I think that's it for the M3 video flexibility log. Thank you.